Access your free language gifts right now, before they expire. First, the Shopping at a Mall Conversation PDF Cheat Sheet. You'll learn all the must-know words and phrases for shopping and getting around the mall with this new cheat sheet. Download it for free right now. Second, the top 15 phrases for exchanges, refunds, and complaints. This 1-minute lesson will teach you phrases like, I got the wrong size, can I get a refund, and much more. Third, how about online shopping phrases? With this quick lesson, you'll learn how to say sign up, log in, add to cart, and much more in your target language. Access it right now. Fourth, want to know how to improve your speaking skills? This 1-minute lesson reveals all the top learning strategies that will get you speaking with confidence. Fifth, the Mother's Day and Father's Day Writing Worksheet. This bonus printable PDF worksheet teaches you the must-know vocabulary for Mother's Day and Father's Day. And you can even practice writing the words out. And sixth, free language learning audiobooks for anyone who's watched this far. If you visit the link below, we'll send you over to our library of language learning audiobooks, which you can get for free. Save them to your device and listen and learn. They're yours to keep forever. To get your gifts and language learning resources, click the link in the description below. Download them right now before they expire.
In this video, you learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Swedish. Hi everybody, my name is Emma. Welcome to the 800 Core Swedish Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Swedish. Okay, let's get started. First is överordnade, superior, överordnade, överordnade, superior. Jag måste rapportera till min överordnade varje morgon. I have to report to my superior every morning. Jag måste rapportera till min överordnade varje morgon. Företag, company. Företag, företag, company. Mitt företag täcker sjukförsäkring. My company covers health insurance. Mitt företag täcker sjukförsäkring. Lön, salary, lön, lön, salary. Hur hög är lönen? How much is the salary? Hur hög är lönen? Radio, 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 radio. Det kommer sända det på radio imorgon. They will broadcast it on the radio tomorrow. Det kommer sända det på radio imorgon. TV, television, TV, TV, television. Jag köpte just en 40-tums plasma-TV. I just bought a 40-inch flat-screen television. Jag köpte just en 40-tums plasma-TV. Internet, 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 internet. Är du ansluten till internetet? Are you connected to the internet? Är du ansluten till internetet? Tidning, newspaper, tidning, tidning, newspaper. Kan du hämta tidningen? Can you get the newspaper? Kan du hämta tidningen? Nyhetskanal, news channel, nyhetskanal, nyhetskanal, news channel. Jag sätter på nyhetskanalen på kvällarna. I turn on the news channel in the evening. Jag sätter på nyhetskanalen på kvällarna. Musikinstrument. Musical instrument. Musikinstrument. Musikinstrument. Musical instrument. Det finns många typer av musikinstrument. There are many kinds of musical instruments. Det finns många typer av musikinstrument. Målning. Painting. Målning. Målning. Painting. Jag målade den här målningen själv. I painted this painting myself. Jag målade den här målningen själv. Teater. Theater. Teater. Teater. Theater. Vi har teaterbiljetter till fredag kväll. We have tickets to the theater for this Friday night. Vi har teaterbiljetter till fredag kväll. Musikal. Musical. Musikal. Musikal. Musical. En musikal kan berätta en historia med sånger. A musical can tell a story with songs. En musikal kan berätta en historia med sånger. Opera. 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 Operan började i Italien på 1500-talet. Opera began in Italy in the 16th century. Operan började i Italien på 1500-talet. Slappna av. Relax. Slappna av. Slappna av. Relax. Slappna av och njut av filmen. Relax and enjoy the movie. Slappna av och njut av filmen. Whiteboard. 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 En whiteboard är ett perfekt hjälpmedel för att demonstrera någonting visuellt. A whiteboard is a perfect means to demonstrate something visually. En whiteboard är ett perfekt hjälpmedel för att demonstrera någonting visuellt. Svarta tavlan. Blackboard. Svarta tavlan. Svarta tavlan. Blackboard. Sudda ut svarta tavlan. Erase the blackboard. Sudda ut svarta tavlan. Prov. Test. Prov. Prov. Test. För att klara av provet måste du studera materialet. To pass the test, you have to study the material. För att klara av provet måste du studera materialet. Textbok. 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 Under året kommer vi att gå igenom hela textboken. During the year, we will cover the entire textbook. Under året kommer vi att gå igenom hela textboken. Framsida. Front. Framsida. Framsida. Front. Sätt skylten på framsidan av byggnaden. Put the sign on the front of the building. Sätt skylten på framsidan av byggnaden. Jobb. Job. Jobb. Jobb. Job. Berätta mer om ditt jobb. Tell me more about your job. Berätta mer om ditt jobb. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. See you next time. Hej då!
Want to learn these words even faster? Then check out our flashcards inside the vocabulary menu. These spaced repetition flashcards track your progress and quiz you accordingly, so you never forget the words.
In this video, you learned 20 of the most common words and phrases in Swedish. Hi everybody, my name is Emma. Welcome to the 800 core Swedish words and phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Swedish. Okay, let's get started. First is verkställande direktör. President. Verkställande direktör. Verkställande direktör. President. Han är verkställande direktör. He is the president. Han är verkställande direktör. Industri. Industry. Industri. Industri. Industry. Hela industrin är på nedgång, inte bara några få företag. The whole industry is in decline, not just a few companies. Hela industrin är på nedgång, inte bara några få företag. Skärp. Belt. Skärp. Skärp. Belt. Personen har på sig ett skärp. The person is wearing a belt. Personen har på sig ett skärp. Mynt. Coin. Mynt. Mynt. Coin. Den här automaten tar bara mynt. This vending machine only takes coins. Den här automaten tar bara mynt. Pengar. Money. Pengar. Pengar. Money. Du slösar bara dina pengar. You're just wasting your money. Du slösar bara dina pengar. Betalkort. Debit card. Betalkort. Betalkort. Debit card. Betalkort drar pengar direkt från ägarens konto. Debit cards directly withdraw funds from the holder's account. Betalkort drar pengar direkt från ägarens konto. Nota. Bill. Nota. Nota. Bill. Notan för maten var på mindre än $10. The bill for the food was less than $10. Notan för maten var på mindre än $10. Fotografi. Photography. Fotografi. Fotografi. Photography. Studerar du fotografi? Are you studying photography? Studerar du fotografi? Ta av sig. Take off. Ta av sig. Ta av sig. Take off. Ta av dig skorna innan du lägger dig. Take off your shoes before you go to bed. Ta av dig skorna innan du lägger dig. Sovrum. Bedroom. Sovrum. Sovrum. Bedroom. Tyvärr får vi inte så mycket ljus i vårt sovrum. Unfortunately, we don't get a lot of light into our bedroom. Tyvärr får vi inte så mycket ljus i vårt sovrum. Kök. Kitchen. Kök. Kök. Kitchen. Jag städade köket. I cleaned up the kitchen. Jag städade köket. Badrum. Bathroom. Badrum. Badrum. Bathroom. Vi har ett badrum med separat WC. We have a bathroom with separated toilet. Vi har ett badrum med separat WC. Examen. Graduation. Examen. Examen. Graduation. Du är inbjuden till min systers examen. You are invited to my sister's graduation. Du är inbjuden till min systers examen. Befordran. Promotion. Befordran. Befordran. Promotion. Han har förtjänat den här befordran. He earned this promotion. Han har förtjänat den här befordran. Årsdag. Anniversary. Årsdag. Årsdag. Anniversary. Jag markerade vår årsdag i kalendern. I marked our anniversary on the calendar. Jag markerade vår årsdag i kalendern. Begravning. Funeral. Begravning. Begravning. Funeral. Det finns många olika seder associerande med begravningar. There are many different customs associated with funerals. Det finns många olika seder associerade med begravningar. Bröllop. Wedding. Bröllop. Bröllop. Wedding. När är bröllopet? When is the wedding? När är bröllopet? Förklara. Explain. Förklara. Förklara. Explain. Han förklarade det mycket tydligt. He explained it very clearly. Han förklarade det mycket tydligt. Baksida. Back. Baksida. Baksida. Back. Lastkajen finns på baksidan av byggnaden. The loading dock is in the back of the building. Lastkajen finns på baksidan av byggnaden. Öst. East. Öst. Öst. East. Solen går upp i öst. The sun rises in the east. Solen går upp i öst. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. See you next time. Hit up!
Want to learn these words even faster? Then check out our flashcards inside the vocabulary menu. These spaced repetition flashcards track your progress and quiz you accordingly, so you never forget the words.
In this video, you learned 20 of the most common words and phrases in Swedish. Hi everybody, my name is Emma. Welcome to the 800 core Swedish words and phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Swedish. Okay, let's get started. First is slips, necktie, slips, slips, necktie. Vilken slips passar till den här skjortan? Which necktie matches this shirt? Vilken slips passar till den här skjortan? Kostym, suit, kostym, kostym, suit. Alla på kontoret har på sig kostym utom chefen. Everyone at the office wears a suit except the boss. Alla på kontoret har på sig kostym utom chefen. Sneakers, sneaker, sneakers, sneakers, sneaker. Mina sneakers är väldigt bekväma. My sneakers are very comfortable. Mina sneakers är väldigt bekväma. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. Numret 21 är målat på träet. The number 21 is painted on the wood. Numret 21 är målat på träet. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22 timmar. 22 hours. 22 timmar. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. Den här boken har 33 sidor. This book has 33 pages. Den här boken har 33 sidor. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44 är den internationella landskoden för samtal till England. 44 is the international country code for calls to the United Kingdom. 44 är den internationella landskoden för samtal till England. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. Min TV har 55 kanaler. My TV has 55 channels. Min TV har 55 kanaler. Elev, student, elev, elev, student. Hon är en bra elev. She is a good student. Hon är en bra elev. Titta. Watch. Titta. Titta. Watch. Fansen tittar på matchen. The fans are watching our game. Fansen tittar på matchen. Klassrum. Classroom. Klassrum. Klassrum. Classroom. Barnen är i klassrummet. The kids are in the classroom. Barnen är i klassrummet. Skola. School. Skola. Skola. School. Han gick på en designskola i Tokyo. He went to a design school in Tokyo. Han gick på en designskola i Tokyo. Stol. Chair. Stol. Stol. Chair. Jag köpte en dyna till min stol. I bought a cushion for my school chair. Jag köpte en dyna till min stol. Skolbänk. Skoldesk. Skolbänk. Skolbänk. Skoldesk. Skolbänk och stol i ett. Skoldesk with attached chair. Skolbänk och stol i ett. Surfa. Surf the internet. Surfa. Surfa. Surf the internet. Jag surfade på internet varje kväll innan jag går och lägger mig. I surf the internet every night before bed. Jag surfar på internet varje kväll innan jag går och lägger mig. Norr. North. Norr. Norr. North. Norr om USA finns landet Kanada. North of the United States is the country of Canada. Norr om USA finns landet Kanada. Lämna tillbaka. Return. Lämna tillbaka. Lämna tillbaka. Return. När behöver jag lämna tillbaka den? When must I return it? När behöver jag lämna tillbaka den? Bada. Bathe. Bada. Bada. Bathe. Bada med tvål och vatten varje dag. Bathe with soap and water every day. Bada med tvål och vatten varje dag. Sova. Sleep. Sova. Sova. Sleep. Du borde sova minst 8 timmar varje natt. You should sleep at least 8 hours every night. Du borde sova minst 8 timmar varje natt. Söder. South. Söder. Söder. South. Fåglarna flyttar söderut. The birds are flying south. Fåglarna flyger söderut. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. See you next time. Hit up!
Want to learn these words even faster? Then check out our flashcards inside the vocabulary menu.
These spaced repetition flashcards track your progress and quiz you accordingly, so you never forget the words.
In this video, you learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Swedish. Hi everybody, my name is Emma. Welcome to the 800 Core Swedish Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Swedish. Okay, let's get started. First is pyjamas, pajamas, pyjamas, pyjamas, pajamas. Jag vill köpa en ny pyjamas. I want to buy a new pair of pajamas. Jag vill köpa en ny pyjamas. BH, brasier, BH, BH, brasier. Vit BH, white brasier. Vit BH. Vakna, wake up, vakna, vakna, wake up. Jag vaknar när tuppen galer. When the rooster crows, I will wake up. Jag vaknar när tuppen galer. Pendla, commute, pendla, pendla, commute. Jag pendlar till jobbet med tåg. I commute to work by train. Jag pendlar till jobbet med tåg. Äta, eat, äta, äta, eat. Låt oss gå ut och äta. Let's eat out for dinner. Låt oss gå ut och äta. Konst, art, konst, konst, art. Jag har en konstexamen. I'm an art major. Jag har en konstexamen. Litteratur, literature, litteratur, litteratur, literature. Litteratur är fullt av symboler. Literature is full of symbols. Litteratur är fullt av symboler. Film, movie, film, film, movie. Det låter som en intressant film. It sounds like an interesting movie. Det låter som en intressant film. Musik, music, musik, music, music. Det är olagligt att ladda ner filmer och musik. It's illegal to download movies and music. Det är olagligt att ladda ner filmer och musik. Svara, answer, svara, svara, answer. Svara på frågan en gång till, tack. Answer that question once again, please. Svara på frågan en gång till, tack. Undervisa, teach. Undervisa, undervisa, teach. Jag undervisar i historia. I teach history. Jag undervisar i historia. Fråga, ask. Fråga, fråga, ask. Om ni har några frågor, var snäll och fråga nu. If you have any questions, please ask me now. Om ni har några frågor, var snäll och fråga nu. Stänga. Close. Stänga. Stänga. Close. Kan du stänga fönstret, tack? Can you close that window, please? Kan du stänga fönstret, tack? Födelse. Birth. Födelse. Födelse. Birth. Min lilla systers födelse var mycket spännande för mig. The birth of my little sister was very exciting for me. Min lilla systers födelse var mycket spännande för mig. Arbeta. Work. Arbeta. Arbeta. Work. Vår chef låt oss arbeta obetald övertid. Our boss let us work unpaid overtime. Vår chef låter oss arbeta obetald övertid. Sätta på. Turn on. Sätta på. Sätta på. Turn on. Mannen satte på ljuset. The man turned on the light. Mannen satte på ljuset. Stänga av. Turn off. Stänga av. Stänga av. Turn off. Stänga av en TV. Turn off a TV. Stänga av en TV. Äta ute. Eat out. Äta ute. Äta ute. Eat out. Folk tycker om att äta ute på helger. People like to eat out on the weekends. Folk tycker om att äta ute på helger. Närvara. Attend. Närvara. Närvara. Attend. Alla på avdelningen närvarar på ett möte. Everyone in the department is attending a meeting. Alla på avdelningen närvarar på ett möte. Väst. West. Väst. Väst. West. Solen går ned i väst. The sun sets in the west. Solen går ned i väst. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. See you next time. Hejdå!
Want to learn these words even faster? Then check out our flashcards inside the vocabulary menu. These spaced repetition flashcards track your progress and quiz you accordingly, so you never forget the words.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Monthly Review, the monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, study tools, and resources. By the way, all the lessons and bonuses you're about to see can be downloaded for free on our website. So click the link in the description right now to sign up for your free lifetime account. Okay, today's topic is, can busy people actually learn a language? You yourself probably have an answer to this question, right? But whether you can or can't actually has a bit more to do with your mindset than anything else. And in this guide, you'll discover 1. Is it possible for busy people to learn a language and the mindset needed? 2. Mental bandwidth, the one thing that can make or break your language goals. And 3. 5 mindset tricks to make time for language. But first, if you're looking for new free language resources and downloads, here are this month's new lessons and resources. Be sure to download these now before we take them down in a few days. First, the Talking Online PDF cheat sheet. Learn the must-know internet slang and all the internet-related vocab and phrases in your target language with this PDF cheat sheet. And second, the 40 words and phrases for ordering food writing workbook. With this free resource, you'll pick up must-know words and phrases for the restaurant and practice writing them out as well. To get your free resources, click the link in the description below right now. They're yours to keep forever. Can busy people actually learn a language? Part 1. Is it possible for busy people to learn a language and the mindset needed? So, can busy people actually learn a language? What do you think? Leave us a comment and let us know. As much as we want to say yes, it's more of a yes or no depending on the person. Why yes? Yes, because many of our members are busy and are learning with our system. And some of you who are watching also fall into this camp. But it also depends on the person because it's more of a mindset thing. Either you think you have time or you don't. For example, many of our members fall into the group of can learn and can find the time, even if they're busy. If you're busy and still want to learn, if you look around, you can always find 5 or 10 minutes a day, like on a commute. Now, if your mindset is the opposite, if you think you can't learn a language or you don't have time, you won't even try, even if you had a resource that was proven to work. Part 2. Mental bandwidth, the one thing that can make or break your language goals. And if you think about it, if you had all the time in the world but felt like you couldn't learn a language, you wouldn't try either. Again, this is why it comes down to the mindset and why it all depends on each individual person. Either you think you can or you think you can't. But it may not always be this black and white either. It can also depend on your mental bandwidth too. Think back to your school days, those few days before exams. It got really busy and you had to stop everything to study, right? You were probably thinking, if I can just get through studying this week and take the test, then next week I can finally start relaxing and doing other things. And if someone asked you if you wanted to hang out, you would say no, because you're busy. But chances are you still managed to spend at least 30 minutes on YouTube or social media. Meaning you did have some time, even if you were busy. But the test was occupying your mind and taking up all that bandwidth. So it's also possible that we just don't have the mental bandwidth because we're overwhelmed. And this is a genuine reason for not being able to learn when you're busy. Don't worry, in the next part, we'll show you how to get some bandwidth so that you don't feel overwhelmed. Part 3. 5 mindset tricks to make time for language. So if you've gotten this far, you understand that it is possible to start learning a language, even if you're busy, that you can find the time, but it mostly comes down to your mindset. So how can you develop the mindset? So when you're too busy, it feels like you're overwhelmed and like you don't have control of your time. Well, there are a few things you can do to gain some control of your time, have some breathing room, and learn a bit of language. First, always set small, measurable goals. This is something that we talk a lot about here. For example, learn for 10, 15, or 20 minutes every day. Learn 100 words in 1 month, which means learning 3 to 4 words a day. And the mindset behind this is just being realistic with your goals and what you can do. Because if you're busy, you may not have 1 or 2 hours. And this is a strict rule, especially when starting out with new goals and languages. Always stick to small, measurable goals. Second, lowering your goals and expectations is okay when things get super busy. If you couldn't learn all 100 words for the month and only got up to 40 or 60, that's okay. If you tried learning on Monday and Tuesday but skipped Wednesday and Thursday, that's okay. Sometimes you have to shift priorities. and prioritizing things is a secret to a successful life. You may not get to the goal you wanted to achieve today, but you can get to it next week. Third, it's okay to put language on pause if life gets in the way. Just like with that last point, you can always come back and reach your goal a little later. We often see learners put language on pause, come back later. Some even come back years later. But the key is to come back. Fourth, avoid the all-or-nothing mindset at all costs. And an all-or-nothing mindset is something you'll see in beginners and perfectionists. When you have this mindset, you'll say, language learning requires hours, so there's no point in learning for a few minutes today. But something is better than nothing, and even 5 to 10 minutes of review adds up in the grand scheme. And in the grand scheme, it's more important to be consistent, even if it's just for a minute a day, rather than study for hours once a week. The brain just doesn't work that way. Fifth, do you have a slowdown or relaxing routine that you do on the weekends or whenever you have free time? And if you didn't do it, you'd feel overwhelmed? Leave us a comment and let us know what it is. For some, it could be reading, watching TV, or going to a cafe and doing nothing for a bit. You're there on your own, you don't have much to do in front of you, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. And if you're settled, you start feeling in control. And that's the point you have some mental bandwidth. You can start doing some time management and plan your week out. You can put in a few minutes of language learning. But if you don't slow down and if you feel overwhelmed, you could have the easiest possible way to learn a language. And you still wouldn't do it. So, back to you. If you were busy, do you think you'd be able to learn a language? Leave us a comment. So, thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Do you record yourself speaking your target language? If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. See you next time. Bye. You say you want to learn and speak the language, but you never quite make the time for it. Well, what if we told you there's an easy way to make time and turn language learning into a habit without carving out time, rearranging your schedule, or changing your life? How to use habit stacking to learn and create a simple learning routine. Stick around. In today's guide, you'll discover 1. How to use habit stacking to create a learning routine. 2. How to learn language while you're on the go. 3. How to boost your vocabulary in under a minute a day. And 4. How to learn while relaxing, plus more. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. What's habit stacking? Habit stacking is an easy way to create new habits by stacking a new habit that you want to have on top of an existing habit that you already have. Why do this? Well, new habits are hard to stick with, but your existing ones are already built into your brain. So by stacking or combining an existing habit with a new one, you're much more likely to stick with it. For example, if you commute to work or school in the morning, use that time to learn the language. Listen to an audio lesson of ours. So here's what else you can do with our learning system. Download the innovative language learning app for the iPhone or Android, and you can play our audio and video lessons, absorb practical conversations, pick up new words, phrases, and grammar rules, all during your commute. By the way, you can also apply this tactic to any other routine where it makes sense, like on a walk or while grocery shopping. Do you tend to check your email at a certain time of the day? If so, you can also pick up new words in your target language with our Word of the Day emails. With the Word of the Day, you get new words, translations, and sample sentences, all delivered to your inbox. And all of this takes just a minute or less. This service is free for anyone who has an account with us. If you tend to wind down in the evening with TV or podcasts, you can use that time to learn some language as well. Just turn on our lessons and play them in the background. Or you can play our vocabulary slideshows and passively review vocabulary in the same way. You can access vocabulary slideshows for free inside our vocabulary lists. By the way, if you've noticed, all of these suggestions include 1. Your existing habit, like commuting, taking a walk, checking email, or relaxing in the evening, and 2. Your desired habit, learning a language. So if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. If you're learning a language, the words and phrases that will come easiest to you will always be the ones you're interested in, whether it's words with bad or funny meanings or phrases about yourself, such as where you're from or how old you are. So what if you could make your own printable vocabulary worksheets so you could review and practice writing out the words that you're interested in? How to create your own printable vocabulary worksheets. Well, stick around. In today's guide, you'll discover 1. How to assemble your own word and phrase lists, 2. How to create your own printable worksheets, and much more. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. While you're learning the language, you should keep in mind what exactly you want from this language. Do you want to talk about yourself, your hobbies, or understand TV or music? Why? Because you'll naturally learn faster if you're learning about what you're interested in. So, here's how you can assemble your own personal vocab lists. 1. As you go through our lessons on the pathway, you'll likely come across words and phrases you want to remember. You could write them down, or you can send them to the word bank, which is a premium feature where you can store words and phrases for later review. So look for the Add to Word Bank button on the lesson page. 2. You can also save words and phrases from our free vocabulary list to the word bank as well. You can sort through hundreds of vocabulary lists by topics such as weather, hobbies, talking about your day, and more. So you can find words that you're interested in. And then click on Add All to Word Bank. Here's how you can make your own worksheets. Just go to the vocabulary menu and select Word Bank. There, you'll see your collection of words and phrases. Just click on Printer-Friendly Version to print them out. You can also click Export Word Bank. If you've organized and labeled your words into categories such as verbs and adjectives, you can select that label and export it as a PDF. Then, go ahead and print the file out. You can use this worksheet to review the words or even write on it. So, if you just want ready-made printable worksheets and cheat sheets, then you can always unlock our free conversation and vocabulary PDF cheat sheets and PDF writing worksheets. These resources are free for members of our language learning system. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.